Hello everybody and welcome back. We're going to take a look at a US MRE. We've got Mexican style chicken stew, menu number 15. Haven't taken a look at this one in a good while, so I figured we'd get it out of the old chest and check her out again. Date code 256th day of 2016. Let's go ahead and open her up and see what we got. Maybe. Dang. Some of these peelable seals. Alright, and we have our nice inner bag, which I like quite a bit. Discard that. Here is our Mexican style chicken stew. Our little sleeve with ingredients and nutritional facts there if you're interested in that sort of thing. Ah yes, the old Zapple sauce. Never one of my favorites, always just a little You know, it's like fortified applesauce. Yeah, very thin too. Not my favorite. Oh, nice. Cheese-filled pretzel, cheddar flavored. Wow, you had to really say, okay, cheese-filled pretzel, cheddar flavored. Trying to read it too fast. So, some combos. Very cool. Very, very cool. Ooh, looky there. Got some M&Ms, regular milk chocolate M&Ms. It's always nice. We're a little bit past the best by date, but I'm sure they'll still be okay. We have a limited accessory pack with one of my favorite mix types, these little, the small drink mix. They just mix better. This is the raspberry. I haven't had the raspberry in a while, so that should be good. Salt, cinnamon gum, red packet cinnamon gum, moist towelette, toilet paper. Oh, it keeps getting better. Jalapeno cheese spread, baby. Yes. Oh, it keeps getting better. Vegetable crackers. Holy crap, I haven't seen these in a long while. I just haven't had any veggie crackers. This was a good choice. It was completely random, too. I just sort of stuck my hand in my chest of MREs and brought one out. This is great. This is great. Chocolate hazelnut cocoa, very good. That'll be a great drink as well. And some crushed red pepper, just because. Awesome. And a spoon. Need one of those. So now let's go ahead and get our heater started. We'll start warming up our Mexican chicken stew. Now, alone this heater's probably fine, but anything that has a couple years on it, and also because I never use the salt, I'm just gonna add it to my little thing of water here, and we're gonna just use this. I find that dissolving the salt first works a little bit better than just putting the salt into the packet and then, you know, hoping that it dissolves. You can do it however you want, obviously. I mean, you don't even have to do it this way, but I just find that these heaters can be disappointing at times, and, you know, the salt trick does work. But again, I just choose to dissolve mine first. You can do whatever you want, though. Try and shoot in between the fill lines, of course. Good old Dave, you know me, I usually tend to overfill. So, again, I like to lay it flat, try and get the water into each of the elements. Starting to hear a little tiny bit of a gurgle. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, a little bit of a hot spot coming on. Okay, so we should be, oh yeah. That top element got my finger. Just a little warm. So I'm gonna stuff it in the sleeve, and you can set this up against a rock or something. Oh no! Her bag split. Gotta be careful of that. Yep, there's a hole right there. So, maybe not put it up against a rock or something. It's gonna leak all the way out. I'm gonna go ahead and try and kind of fix that a little bit. We still have a little water. You could also lay it flat like that, and that would probably keep your water in there a little better. But anyway, it is starting, so that's good. I am going to jerry-rig this so it works, clean up my table, and then get everything out on the tray. So we'll be back in just a blink of an eye. Alright, so we've got a loaded tray. A lot of stuff in this ration. Lots and lots of stuff. But good thing. Let's go ahead and start getting everything out here. Here are our, you know, cheese-filled pretzels, but combos. I mean, we all kind of know what that is. Let's see if we can get a hiss out of our crackers. Yeah, there we go. Nice little one here, I think. Switch around order of operations here. There we go. Whew. Those look good. Veggie crackers definitely do have a different look. A little bit more browned, and definitely taste different as well. It's just been a while, and I personally kind of prefer the veggie crackers. It's just a little bit different flavor. Let's get our Zapple sauce out here. I'll be honest, Zapple sauce just kind of reminds me of baby food. But, you know, there's a rationale for everything, right? Let's give our jalapeno cheese spread a little bit of a knead there. I think if you're going to give cheese spread, you should always just give this one. That's just me, though. And that looks nice. Good color on that. That'll go a long way here, just there. Finally, M&Ms. And those look perfect. Very good. Don't look like any cracking or discoloration in the little candy shell, so very good. Might have a little bit of a, you know, an aftertaste of package, but, you know, not a biggie. Okay, we're gonna give our raspberry drink a whirl. Not a ton of powder in these little packages, but it does go a long way. And these you can certainly use for much more water than you could a standard drink mix. And as I said before, they mix a lot better too. Now why? I don't know, but I'm sure there's some very cool sciencey reason that I'm not privy to. Alright, very dark colored as well. You know what? Getting ahead of myself. Let's also do our other drink as well. Chocolate hazelnut cocoa beverage powder. Now this does have a fill line. I usually tend to overfill just a bit to make it stretch. But you can do whatever you want. You can fill to the fill line and test it out. I've just been doing this for a while. I've had this sort of thing several times, so I don't really need to do that. Just gonna shake it up, make sure to work the corners to get all the powder out of there, so that's what it likes to hide. And just shake out all your frustrations. Alright, and open her back up. Also, good practice to always make sure that zipper is really zipped. I don't know how many times I've had where I failed to do so and wound up with a little bit of a mess on my hands. So there's our drink there. Actually, didn't really mix very, very well. And honestly, just by the look of it, probably could add some more water, but we'll try it. We'll try it first and see if that actually needs any more So, when I left you, I had a little bit of an accident with my FRH, flameless ration heater. Couldn't think there for a second. The bag split, which does happen. So, you can use your ration bag as a heater. So I just took out the heating element, put it in the bag, and there you go. Actually, now that I think about it, I had somebody ask on another video. I don't want to set that down flat because it's still got water in it. Had somebody ask in a previous video to take a look at the toilet paper. It's not something I typically do because, you know, I mean, I don't really use it here. So we're going to use this a little bit to clean the bag. But I figured I'd sort of, and most of you are probably very familiar, but there are several sheets in a package. So this is basically a sheet, and you can almost see through it as well. And it's pretty thin stuff, but you get enough handfuls of this and you can probably get the job done. And as with most things, it's better than nothing. But it's not great, it's not terrible, it just is. Let's check out our stew. Not super duper hot. I kind of wasted a little bit of time in the transference, but there we go. Plus side, these are ready to eat, so you don't even need to heat them up. You can just eat them. I know that's a crazy thought, but you can do it. Get everything out of that bag. That's pretty good. And we'll give it a bit of a mix too, just to sort of blend around everything. All right, this is nice, very nice. So I'm gonna just start with the applesauce here real quick, get it out of the way. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care for it. I love applesauce, but it just doesn't quite taste the same to me. It's fine. It's very thin. It's got a kind of a corn syrupy sweetness to it, but it reminds me of baby food. So I'm good on that. Try a combo. Oh, I mean a cheese flavored filled pretzel. Yep, those have held up really nice. And that's just the very basic cheese. Personally, one of my favorite combos is always the, what is it, like spicy wing and blue cheese or whatever that one's called. That one's real good. Let's try a little cracker with our cheese spread. Yep. Wow. It's been a while. It's great. It's great. The vegetable crackers are, how's best to explain this? There's just a little bit of extra back end flavor, kind of like, you know, pepper, onion type of thing. It's not crazy strong, but you just noticed a marked difference. And texturally, it's also a bit different as well. I think the Ritz company makes a vegetable Ritz cracker. It's not the same, but there are similar flavor profiles. So if you want to buy those at a store to try it out, that's as close as you're probably going to get just in the civilian world. Let's go ahead and eat a couple of M&Ms, see what they are like. Never had an M&M before, this is exciting. Yeah, there's definitely a bit of a package taste to it. Certainly not like picking them fresh up at the store from the, you know, out of the aisle. But they're okay. They're good. I mean, they'll definitely suffice. Try a raspberry drink. I prefer the lemonade. Raspberry is a good change of pace, though. It's, you know, artificial raspberry taste, but it's still pretty darn good. What is this? Hazelnut? Chocolate hazelnut? Try her out. Gosh, I love hazelnut. I do. That's really good. And I think actually about proper without losing too much of the flavor. You know, just a nice light chocolate flavor, not sweet or not real sweet, but a lot of hazelnut comes up out of those. That's very nice. Let's try our chicken, Mexican style chicken stew. This is with adding nothing to it. On its own, it's actually pretty nice. You know, tomato, a little pop of corn, and that bite I had a nice piece of chicken. It's simple, not spicy at all, but it's good. It's just good. Obviously now we have, like, you know, the chicken burrito bowl, which is actually fairly similar. And then we had, was it Southwest beef and black bean? That was another favorite. Was it beef and black bean or chicken and whatever? That one was also really good. So we have crushed red pepper flakes. Personally, I'd probably just run to the Tabasco. Crushed red pepper is good, though. I do use it, you know, for chili or, you know, what, mainly chili, you know, because you're effectively just eating, you know, a lot of little dried bits, so they are in there. If I was just going to use, I'd probably go with something powdered like cayenne if I didn't have Tabasco. But let's try her out. Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit. You get little pops. They also do a powdered like red pepper packet as well. Oh, there we go. There's one. Yeah. But they also do a powdered, and I think, gosh, this has been some time ago. It was either chili or another one, but I think it was chili. The first chili one I did. I dumped the entire packet on there, and it was too much. it was just way too much. I think a few people got a laugh out of that video. And I'm pretty sure I did it again. I feel like I did it again because, like, I redid the video later or something similar. I got whatever. But anyway, I did had the same mistake. X marks the spot. You can do a lot of mix and matching with this. Feels like being a kid. Put cheese on everything. But yeah, it's a good menu. There's a lot of variety of taste. Pretzels, cheese, veggie crackers, M&Ms, it's applesauce if you're into that type of thing. A good entree, 2 nice drinks. It's just, it's nice. It's a very good little meal, and you're getting a lot on the tray too, so a lot of variety. Well, anyway, folks, hopefully you enjoyed taking a look back at this ration with me. I greatly appreciate you guys stopping by. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscription button and the bell. You got to hit the bell if you want notifications, because if you don't hit the bell, you won't get the notifications. And yeah, if you liked the video, hit the like button and comment. Leave me a comment. Love to hear from you guys. So anyway, folks, I'm going to go ahead and finish my lunch here, and we will catch you down the road. See ya.